The houseboat is kind of falling apart. I'm going on a date tonight. Alright, a lot has happened since the last time I talked to you guys, but it's pouring rain currently. The houseboat should be, I think that's it. Oh look, it even has like the emo sister. Whew. Okay, let's try not to slip down this. Oh, a little dangerous. He said it should be unlocked. It's always weird going into a random house. Hello? Am I breaking and entering? Feels a little lopsided, which is interesting, but I guess that's expected. Only thing of concern is the ceiling fan. It literally just touched my hair, okay. Well, let's look at the view outside. Very nice. Oh yeah, this is a vibe for sure. We got a little bathroom and then a bed. Yeah, there's definitely something going on. I mean, look at the floorboards. I'm not expecting anything crazy. I'm not complaining by any means. It does point out the fact that the house is very slanted. I just realized there's a leak on the floor right here. I just hope this isn't the start of it sinking. You got it. Oh, girl. Now that it's finished raining, I want to go see what the roof looks like. Don't go too far, Peachy. My only fear is Peaches jumping off into the water. Peaches, come on, up here. Let's go. Go, girl. I'll fix this up real quick. This is where Peachy's gonna go potty. I'm joking. That's disgusting. This is such a cool little neighborhood. Wonder who these neighbors are. It looks like they have a cool boat. Go. The stairs are crazy steep. So I've been sitting on the couch watching Kitchen Nightmares, one of the best episodes, arguably. And the whole boat started just rocking, and it felt like, I mean, it's rocking right now if you can see. It's just really trippy, because this feels so much like a house that it's kind of easy to forget that you're actually on a boat this whole time. Other than the fire alarm going off at 4 in the morning for some reason, I slept pretty comfortably. One thing is that they said that this place doesn't have any hot water, or has minimal hot water. They don't have any hot water, in my opinion. None at all. But I was chilling this morning and I got an idea. I can't tell you guys what it is yet because that'll spoil it. But before I can even think about doing this fun idea, I gotta go get another motorbike. I know I had one in previous videos, but in order to move to this place, I had to get rid of my past one, so. The water's so clear this morning. Look how far down you can see the little fishies. Bye. Right now I'm ordering an Uber. It's gonna be $14. It's more than I thought. It's a vibe out here, guys. Hey there. Looking to rent a motorbike until next Thursday. Tight squeeze. Okay, we made it work. This is some of the bluest water I've seen since being here. I don't even know why people are being dramatic about the heat, because it's not even that hot, guys. This is nothing. Just kidding, I'm literally melting standing here. It's pretty bad.
Well, you can hop on. Go ahead and take your shoes off and leave them in that laundry basket there.
This is a cool vibe.
We have an AED and a well-equipped first aid kit, and also an EPIRB system, which lets the Coast Guard know if anything goes wrong with the boat.
I saw a sea turtle, but they wouldn't stop for it. I don't think anyone else saw it. Do you know how deep the water is here?
8 feet.
8 feet? Okay. A nice cool sandbar right there. Super cool.
We'll drag
Thank you.
anchor, like in a storm or something like that, and then they'll get stuck in the shallow. But if you're looking for me, I wear a very obnoxious, colorful band. It's probably the most colorful part of my wardrobe.
So if you're looking for me, look for this, and then equally as obnoxious on the front.
Feeling very prepared to take on this ocean. Also, I got the pink one. It is so warm.
It's very warm.
Yeah, it really is. I'm not the best swimmer by any means, but this is super cool. I'm struggling just a tiny bit though, so I can't talk too much.
Cafe. You have to go to Christmas. It's amazing. And I've been to that a couple times.
Looking for sharks right now. We just pulled over to a nice shallow spot where they're at pretty frequently, apparently. We're gonna try to attract them. So this should be interesting. Just by making noise, that's enough to get them to come?
Yeah, because it's we have a tour boat that comes out here and will actually chum them.
Okay.
So I don't know the difference. That's why I'm like, we're gaslighting them.
That's pretty cool though.
We did see here one of our boats, or this boat, people on this boat saw a 12-foot hammerhead that were yeah.
That's wild.
You guys see this lemon shark right here?
Oh, out there, yeah. In the distance. All these fish are so cool.
I know, these are mangrove snappers.
All I can think of is like when
Nobody
the
thinks
boat's going down and that big guy gets eaten by jaws. You know,
Yeah.
it's just like halfway in the shark's mouth.
Thank you for that. Yep.
As we're luring them to the boat.
Guys, we're being stalked by a gang of fish. Also, look at how still the ocean is right now. It looks like a giant mirror. It's kind of hard to tell where the horizon is. Just as we were in the middle of having fun attracting sharks, it was sadly cut a little bit short due to an incoming storm. Now it's time for a race against time to get home, because if you guys don't know, something I learned myself is that riding in a rainstorm on a motorbike, very painful. Hi friends, really quick, I want to take a second to thank today's sponsor, Surfshark. Surfshark is a virtual private network that allows you to trick your device into thinking you were anywhere in the world. And I mean anywhere, because they have over 3,200 servers in over 100 countries, which is honestly insane. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, how exactly does this help me? Well, I'm glad you asked. This really comes in handy whenever you're trying to book something online, whether it's plane tickets, train tickets, a hotel, clothing shopping, I don't know, whatever you do. While you're looking online, the website has a very sneaky tactic. Basically what they do is track your location and then change the prices of the product that you're looking at accordingly. For example, let's just say that you're in the UK looking for a hotel. You see that the prices are pretty high. All that you gotta do is go onto Surfshark, change your country to, let's say, the US, for example, and all of a sudden the prices will fall. The idea behind this is very simple. It's basically just supply and demand. If a website sees that there are a lot of people in a certain area looking for a product, they're gonna raise the prices because the demand is higher. But if it thinks that you're on the other side of the planet from whatever product you're looking for, the demand is significantly less. So they're gonna lower the price in order to entice you. I told you, very sneaky. So that's great and all, but that is not where the perks stop. Surfshark will also help you protect your online identity whenever you're connected to public Wi-Fi. Because believe it or not, every single time you connect to a public Wi-Fi, anyone else connected to that Wi-Fi can have access to your information. I'm talking banking information, your photos, passwords, your email, you name it. But lucky for us, there's a very simple solution. Just have Surfshark running in the background while you're connected to that public Wi-Fi, and it'll basically put up a wall between you and anyone else connected to that Wi-Fi, thus protecting your information. And my personal favorite use for Surfshark has to be this. I watch a lot of Netflix, and a show that I was recently watching was Schitt's Creek. And if you're familiar with Netflix, you know that they only keep stuff on for certain amounts of time. So all of a sudden, Schitt's Creek was just taken off the platform. And I was in the middle of watching it, so I looked online to see where else it was available. It was still on the UK version of Netflix. So with that said, I just went on Surfshark, changed my country to the UK, went back onto Netflix, and boom, Schitt's Creek was right there. So since each country has its own deals with streaming services as to what is allowed, if you can just switch from country to country, it basically just broadens your entire library of things to choose from. But lucky for you guys, if you want to give Surfshark a try, they're offering my audience a special deal. all you gotta do is go to www.surfshark.com/EthanTravels, or you can just click the link in the description. That's honestly much easier, and use code EthanTravels at checkout for an extra 4 months free. But once again, make sure you use code EthanTravels. But anyway, thank you so much to Surfshark for sponsoring this video and for providing everyone with online security. Back to the video. Well, thankfully, I did not become a victim to any storm, but it's crazy how little this has drained since yesterday, because I just drove my motorbike through all of this. It's a few inches deep too. Thankfully, I was just really crossing my fingers that this would not be the area that I fell, because it looks quite funk. But let's go back home. So I'm in the bedroom. The floor is already like not the best, as you can see. And I was walking right here and look at this. Do you see like the juice coming out of the floor? I think it's wood glue, which this floor does have a lot of water damage, as you can see. I mean, as soon as I got here, there was a little leak on the floor. So I think it's fair to say, but it looks like this floorboard's like wet right now and the wood glue is coming out. I don't know, but it's kind of gross. Not even kind of, it's pretty gross actually. You ready to go potty? You wanna go outside? Yeah? Let's go. You be a good girl, do not drag me into this water. Oh, it's really hot out right now. It's crazy, all the colors you can see down there. Isn't that cool, Peachy? This house is so cool. But I'm taking Peachy on a quick walk. I'm going on a date tonight. I know, I still got it. Thank you guys. So I just got dropped off by an Uber, but I'm not too sure exactly where I am, but it's a very nice part of town. It's definitely got the vibes going. Oh, Mallory Square, my mom's been telling me to go here. Here you go, I'm here. I need to send her a picture, she'd love this. Okay, just gotta say, a lot of the architecture out here is very pretty. Wow. All right, we've made it. It is called Danger Charter, so we'll see how dangerous this gets.
Were you guys able to sign our waiver?
No, not yet.
Okay, if you guys could just print, sign, and date.
This area is such a vibe. Look at this beauty.
For me, welcome aboard, guys.
Watch those hatches, they love to grab toes.
Yeah, as soon as we get off the dock, we're gonna get you guys started with this Los Dos Cava Brut. Nice, bubbly, effervescent palate cleanser. Then I've got a Riesling. This is gonna be a
Snacks.
I mean, like, if it's blowing 30, we don't.
Yeah.
That ship has sailed.
Chocolate. Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Try not to fall, it's very tippy, especially with the wine. Well, last night was a blast. I had so much fun on the boat. So much fun, in fact, that I don't remember a lot of it. But something that I do remember doing is catching a pigeon at some point. It just happened. You had to be there. But it's very sweet. It's a very sweet pigeon. The crew was really fun, and they played good music, which was a vibe too. Little Miss Peachy. My neighbors are cleaning under their boat right now. Okay, yeah, they're doing something. I think they saw me recording them. And I've already mentioned that the whole entire house is tilted. It is so much more tilted now. After me taking a couple showers and just like using water, I think that the tanks are back here, which is why every single day it just slowly has been creeping up this way. Heck yeah. Hi friends, how's it going? Bad hair day, so we're wearing a hat right now. I don't like this pillow, we're gonna put it down here. This is one of the more fun videos I filmed in a hot minute. So the crazy thing with this whole video is the fact that I already had looked for a houseboat to stay on and I couldn't find any. But last minute, this one became available, I guess, I don't know. It wasn't there, and then all of a sudden, it was one day. So, I booked it, and I'm glad that I did, because it's been a fun experience. However, the houseboat is kind of falling apart a little bit. There's a lot of soft spots in the floor, and as I said, it's like on its way to a 90-degree tilt. And then also, there's no hot water at all. Trust me, I tried. But other than that, if you're looking just for a cool experience for a few days, like I was, then it's perfectly great. But I would not book this for like a month by any means. With that said, this was such a fun video. Both of the boats were really fun. My date was really fun. I'm not gonna go too much into detail about that because it's just It wasn't anything crazy. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Peaches, please stop for a second. Thank you. Those are all free ways that you can help my channel out, and I would really appreciate it. Basically what it does is that it shows the algorithm that you enjoyed the video, and then the algorithm will promote my video to more people. So quite literally, free way that you can help my channel out. Before I go, I just want to say a big thank you to everybody who supports the channel on Patreon. Because of you, I'm able to continue making more content and show you all of the beautiful places that the world has to offer, but mostly the United States for right now. So thank you guys so very much. And an extra special thank you goes to Duncan, Racer and Boo, Gerald Gradwell, Miki Liebenberg, Jeffrey Borer, Christopher Novotny, Glenn Dillon, Sam Olson, Ferret with the Spork, Warrior 316, Ronnie Joseph, Stefan Roshanek, Bashni, Stefan Porch, Jay Redden, Rob Swan, Scott Krutz, Chris Fortin, Scott Sweaters, and Britt Saunders. Once again, thank you guys so very much. If you'd like to join, all the information is in the description, along with other ways you can support the channel if you would like. If you join my Patreon, you get extra videos, you get my videos early, and then you also get your name at the end of my videos like you just saw. And it starts at $1 a month. Last but certainly not least, I want to give a shout out to the Cancer Research Institute. I started working with them after my best friend Millie passed away due to cancer, and I wanted to find a way that I could honor her memory, and this was the best way that I felt I could do so. If you would also like to honor Millie's memory or just donate out of the kindness of your heart, I'll leave that link in the description to make it easy for you, but I'm done selling you guys things. Thank you for listening. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you liked the video, emotionally and physically, like press the like button. Both would be great. But anyway, peace out. I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Make sure. Okay. Love you. Bye.